Hello, people of Earth, and welcome to the Quiffcast with me, Rob Baines, and Ashley Richards.
Hello there. Again.
And this is a special one because Ash is. We don't have a guest this time, so it's back to just me and Ash.
It's just me this time.
It's just Ash, yeah. And that's good because we haven't had a podcast together until the first one we ever did. Yeah. Today we are talking about a certain website.
We are.
And a certain website with 9.7 million daily active users.
Oh.
Yeah. 2+ million unique streamers per month.
Wow. All of this just from your head.
I know. I'm not reading anything. 17,000 members of Twitch partner programs. 106 minutes watched per person per day. 2+ million peak concurrent site-wide viewers. 46+ million raised by the Twitch community for the charity. I've said the name a few times. Guess what it is? It's Twitch.
Ta-da!
Yeah. So this little website is one actively used by both Ash and I.
Mostly Rob, but
mostly me.
I've done a bit on Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, but mostly me. I do live streams every week if I can, providing weekly content to whoever watches them
and enjoys them. Yeah.
And providing at least 3 hours worth of random comedy stuff.
Exactly.
That then eventually gets put into Ash's highlights and stuff. Well, it's not just when we do streams and stuff, but there's a huge chunk. If you ever watch Ashley's highlight videos,
there's various clips I've taken from Rob's streams.
He just takes them. He just takes them. He just nabs them.
I just nabs them.
And you know that it's from my stream because my face is on the top right corner.
Yeah, that's how you know.
That's how you know. But yeah, it's a website that I've used for quite a long time now. There's a lot of different. Can you remember any of the other what would you say, live streaming websites that have been
specifically for games?
Not specifically for games,
in general.
like just for live streaming in general. Yeah.
I mean, I know you used this previously, but there was Vocal.
Vocal, yeah. I did like Vocal because of the asking questions feature. And the question pops up on your screen, yeah.
It was very Q&A kind of stream. So
exactly, that's when I did the Q&A Sundays as a little series.
Exactly, I used to do it a lot with Butts as well.
Yeah.
And a couple of my friends, but then we kind of like...
Yeah, Tom's one of Ash's friends. If you don't know, he just didn't do it with rear ends. He didn't,
Yeah,
you have to specify for people who don't know Ash.
He's
Jesus.
One of my childhood friends. There we go.
I did it with butts.
not. Yeah.
You see how that could have been misinterpreted, Ash?
I see that now. Yeah.
So yeah, there was Vocal. That was a good one, and I also remember Blog TV.
I haven't quite heard or used that one myself.
I didn't use it that much, but I went from Blog TV to Vocal and then to Twitch, I think. I've never used YouTube for live streaming. I know you've tried it a few times. Do you still live stream to YouTube or do you do it on Twitch when you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I've previously done it mostly on YouTube because there's kind of like more... I feel like YouTube's just kind of better really for me at the moment because my Twitch isn't that really good, to be honest. I don't really get any people watching, so
no.
and I've got like over 74 subscribers. Hopefully, someone will be able to see it. I don't know.
Yeah,
it seems more public.
I sort of like Twitch purely because it's separate to YouTube. I mean, if I could live stream to YouTube, I would. But what I like about Twitch is it's prime. It's like keeping things separate. I worry that if I put live stream stuff on my YouTube channel, for example, people get the wrong idea and they're like, "This is not what I came here for. I came here for like professionally edited content."
Yeah.
Whereas Twitch, it's not professionally edited content.
It's just you get what you get.
You get what you get, and I love doing it because the entertainer in me likes just putting on a show and then just seeing what happens. Really,
he does.
Yeah, I do.
He does a lot.
I do a lot. I mean, we've done quite a lot of streams in the past, and you've been involved in quite a lot of my streams. Mostly GTA, but GTA is one of those games where you can just do anything in it and you can just mess about.
Yeah.
And hey, we've got for a game that's been out for as long as it has. I mean, we've mentioned this in a previous podcast, aka the only other one that me and Ash have done together. You can just do anything in GTA. So
there's kind of like unlimited content you could kind of do. Anything could happen with like glitches, bugs, funny stuff that happens.
Just generally us being us, yeah.
It kind of keeps it alive gradually.
Yeah. I always love streams where I've got audience participation. That's what I love about Twitch. I love that about most live stream things is getting. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes I'm just playing a game. Either I'm not getting it. People are watching, but they're not chatting.
Yeah.
Or they are chatting, and I just
want to get everyone involved.
I just haven't. I'm too involved in the game, and then. But when people get involved, and I'm like constantly, like, going back to the chat and talking to them. Obviously, the people, you guys don't know what's going on because I just randomly say, "I'm all right, thanks." But it's really nice to connect with the audience. What I found when we did that, what was that game called? Jackbox.
Jackbox, yeah.
Yeah. That's I think when our audience like sort of spiked, like they got really involved. And I love that game because what games did we play on Jackbox? Do you remember?
I can't really remember the names of them.
No,
but there's one of where you can it's like voting a question, or kind of like a Mad Lib, I think, in a way.
There's like it gave you a question, you just had to think of the silliest answer, and then the silliest answer from wherever everyone else's vote wins. I think
there's Fibbage.
Yes, there's like Drawful. That was a good one. Was that random T-shirt game?
Where you got to make a T-shirt, then vote with a picture and a quote together.
Yeah. But the great thing is, we were actually playing that through Twitch as well because it's a local co-op game, but you can play it on your mobile. So literally anyone watching the stream could play it. And I thought that was a brilliant idea.
I think it's a brilliant game. That you can get everyone involved, and that is particularly aimed for streaming games because they got this audience feature.
Yeah, even if they said it in some of the game mods, they said, just in case you're streaming, we'll just stall for a bit, just in case they see the answer before they should.
Exactly. So it's all very cleverly thought out.
It is very good. But yeah, having live streams is really great, and I think that's one of the times where the live streams did shine quite a lot.
Yeah.
What I found as well as doing live streams is it's boosted my confidence.
Well, that's good.
And improvising, because you can't go to a script on a live stream. You can, but it's not going to be. No, it won't work. I don't think.
Whatever you do is just going to go straight up there. No edits, as you said previously.
Exactly. Yeah. So. But yeah, is it what? Ash.
Yes, hello.
Do you remember? Has there been any memorable? I mean, I suppose there's loads of memorable moments because you sort of capture them on your highlight series. But has there been any memorable moments on live streams that you've enjoyed? Maybe even ones that you have, maybe not specifically ours, or specifically one that you're in, but has there been any like moments for you?
There hasn't really been a specific moment.
No.
I mean, as we've already discussed, I think the best kind of moment in streams is, you know, everyone working together, you know, everyone playing together, having fun, having a good old laugh.
A good group of people.
Yeah.
Usually
and I think
it's very nice.
Jackbox, you know, does it all perfectly well.
Yeah.
Get everyone involved.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's nice.
What's nice?
So I'll tell you what's nice, Ash.
Yeah.
Is I don't think you don't watch them. I know you don't watch them, but in December time, I mean, they do them a bit more commonly now. I feel like I've talked about them like a lot of the time, but it's just something I really come back to because I really respect them for doing it.
Yeah.
Is in December the group of highly popular YouTubers known as the Yogscast. Every year they do a thing called, well, they change the name quite a lot, but they do things for charity.
Yeah.
And they basically do really long, big, huge live streams in the name of charity, and then all the proceeds that they get from like the donations into the live stream and go to Humble Bundle, which is a thing that you can access all year round, but there's a special one for Christmas time, and all the proceeds go to various charities.
That's good.
And I think that's one of the times where I've like looked at I love watching them because they do stupid things that they wouldn't do, like eating challenges. They're like eating, like Hat Films were doing eating challenges where they're having they were seeing how many Yule logs they could, you know, devour.
Yeah.
Or like mince pies or chocolate from an advent calendar.
Yeah, I mean, streams can be anything, really. It doesn't have to be specifically about gaming.
Twitch sort of says, it's like, you know, for gamers and whatnot, but not necessarily. You could just generally do a chat show. I think they say it's, when you look at Twitch, you look at it primarily as a gaming platform. I think they sort of think, you know, there has to be some game element to it. But yeah, it could be anything really.
I mean, previously you streamed you playing Monopoly once.
That's true. That is very true.
So it's not all virtual games. It can be physical, the classic board games as well.
Yeah, and nice. I think one Christmas I did a thing where I actually did one where I was speaking rather than I was reading a story. I was reading a Doctor Who story. Yeah, and I just had Playroom open because that's like an app you can get on the PlayStation when you get the camera.
Yeah.
And I just did a show like that, and it was quite nice actually. It was nice to do something that wasn't gaming. But I think Twitch, and I haven't said it, but Twitch was founded in June of 2011.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it had a previous name. Apparently, it was called Justin TV before Twitch. Yeah,
it sounds familiar. So
yeah, I do like come across the name. I don't remember exactly when did you hear of Twitch? I mean,
must have been years ago.
I think I started Twitch. I didn't. I was on the PlayStation when I started Twitch because I did some PC live streams, and they look a lot more professional than the ones I do now. Because I just switch. Because PS4, you just switch it on, and then boom, you're streaming.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I used to do PC ones. I had really highly complicated ones, and I did on Twitch. I remember there was a whole live stream where it was just the Derplings.
Yeah,
me and Jack, literally just the Derplings talking. And it was like just for a whole stream, and I had like, you know, breaks breaks where we watch something or stuff like that. And thinking back,
yeah,
did it a hell of a lot more professional than how I do things now. because I had like a whole border with like social tabs and I had a multicam setup. I had a multicam setup on my Twitch.
Wow,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But there's loads of. I mean, Twitch is just a platform. You can. There's a lot of different programs and stuff. If you do PC gaming, for example, there's loads of different platforms where you can use the apps, and then.
Yeah, I mean, Minecraft, for example, that's now got Twitch inside the actual game.
Has it?
Yeah.
I didn't actually realise that.
Now you can actually stream straight from the Minecraft game. So.
Wow. That's saying something, isn't it? Really.
That's gone quite far because everyone majority of youngsters like to to play Minecraft. They thought, oh yeah, let's go and stream it to my friends.
exactly like that, did they?
Well, not along the lines.
Let's stream it to my friends. Oh my god,
kind of thing, and yeah, I mean, it kind of provokes children to also get into the streaming industry.
Yeah, it's an easy way to create content.
Yeah.
But it's it's one that they can enjoy. I haven't really watched. I haven't seen anybody like stream Minecraft before. Well, I have, but I haven't seen it like through the Minecraft thing.
No. I mean, it's just like a regular stream, but you don't know. It's just in the settings.
Amazon bought Twitch. I don't know how recently, but Amazon bought it.
Oh, yes, I think I remember seeing.
Yeah, Amazon bought Twitch, and now you can actually run your Amazon Prime through Twitch, and then you can get like a free subscription.
Twitch Prime. Yeah.
Yeah. So Amazon bought Twitch, and it's quite cool. I think that's quite cool. That sort of opens up a little bit. I still don't understand the whole subscriptions thing. I mean, I'm not that popular on Twitch. I probably got.
This is one where you got to pay, isn't it?
Yeah, it's where you sort of
pay to subscribe. Or something.
Yeah, you pay to subscribe and that's how like you're supporting your live streamers and donating and whatnot. But I don't know how that comes across. I don't know if you have to have a certain amount of followers or whatnot. But I don't think there's any option for me doing it yet because I've only got like just over 100 followers on Twitch.
106 or when I last saw.
Something like that. Probably won't be relevant by the time this comes out.
No.
But, it might be that, you don't know. But yeah, I don't know what the whole situation is. I think it's really cool how you can support live streamers, but I think you have to do it regular. I can't say that word sometimes.
Irregular.
You have to be consistent.
There you go. That's the one thing.
You have to be consistent with your live streams. I mean, we try to do a stream every week. Try to. If I can't do it on the day that I say I do it, a few days after I do
it on the Sunday.
Yeah, something like that. But I think you have to be consistent. And what kind of advice, Ash?
Yes.
From experience of what we've done in live streams, what are the sort of ground rules of Twitch? Do you reckon?
What, to not get banned?
Well, just to create good good content for people.
I'm guessing the main thing is keeping everyone entertained.
Yeah.
Keeping them involved, not kind of like abandoning them, just ignoring all the comments. Interact with your audience. There's
times where we've like just sort of forgotten, and there's sometimes. I mean, it happens. It happens where there's just quiet moments in streams.
That's with anyone else.
Exactly. But I really can't stand like when I'm watching if I just generally just go onto a Twitch channel and have a look, and they're not doing anything. It's just them playing, and there's nothing from them. They're just sitting there, just doing nothing.
Do something, entertain me.
I can sort of understand that on YouTube.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like I don't like to I watch streams for the person and the people on it.
Yeah.
Half the games that like the likes of Hat Films or Yogscast play, sometimes I don't even know what the game is, but I watch it for them.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna do live streams, you have to have a certain energy about you. Character. Well. Exactly. Yeah.
But
no nudity. Don't.
Yeah. No. Or you will get banned. And
you will get banned with that.
Yes.
We're quite. I think a lot of games do respect having their content streamed now. Like GTA. GTA said it quite early on. You can record and do stuff with that, but you just can't use the music. And that's what we just did. Yeah. As soon as we heard about that, me and Ash just switched music off, just purely because of that.
I mean, I don't really like most of the music on there anyway, so
it's all right. I was going to switch it off anyway. So, but I think you have to be respectful. I think above everything else,
try not to
with any game, even the audience, you have to be respectful of everyone.
Of course, yes.
What would you like to see in the future of Twitch, Ash? Thinking about the tech.
Yeah. I guess one thing would be like if you could bring in co-hosts.
Yes.
So that you can have like two people on one stream. Two webcams on a stream, maybe. That
would be cool. Or some sort of control where you can have two Twitch users and then switch
between streams. So like if I'm streaming, you're streaming. You're like, pop over there. See what I'm doing.
Maybe have a host.
Yeah.
And then like multiple co-hosts. But then you could either assign someone else to be the what was the name of the thing?
Moderator?
Well, not the moderator. I would say like there's a specific name in the TV industry where it's like the guy who's involved. I should know this. I studied it.
You're a teacher.
The guy in. I'm quickly googling it. The multicam live
multicam guy.
The name just went in my head there. I don't know what it is. It's the guy who switches the cameras around.
The guy who switches the camera.
That person. I did it in TV production. I don't know why I can't remember it. It's just the name just escaped me. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna annoy me now. If I don't say it right at this live stream, I'm gonna remember it as soon as we stop live streaming. Live streaming? We're not live streaming. We're podcasting. Live streaming is what we're talking about.
We're podcasting.
Oh my god, I've just lost it. We apologise for interrupting this podcast. Rob researched this role. It's the Vision Mixer. Thank you. But yeah, it'll be really cool if you had someone in control, doing the multicam.
Yeah.
A director. Yeah, you could be the director. You could assign a director. You could assign yourself as the director if you could multitask, I suppose. That would be a cool feature, Ash.
It'd be nice.
A bit of co-hosty action. That would be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would get more streamers interacting together, kind of thing.
I think it would bring a bit more energy to it. I mean, people do it. People do multicam and stuff, but it's usually just in house. Like if the Hat Films do live multicam sometimes, but they're all in the same room.
Yeah,
it'd be cool to do it online. It might be complex to do. I mean, it's you sort of relying on all these Twitch users being of decent connection.
Yeah.
So you might be out of the situation there, Ash. Because your internet's really bad at the moment.
It's improving.
It's improving. Yeah, you haven't jumped off the party and jumped back in that
much.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
Yeah, only a couple of times. But yeah, that could be the future. Yeah. I think I'd like to see that. Actually, that's a really good thing, Ash. Good idea.
You're welcome.
Anyway, just before we go, we've got a word from our sponsor. So we've been talking about live streams, haven't we, Ash?
We have been, yeah.
And guess what?
What? Have they come up? Ready?
Yeah, Quifcore have come up with something.
Wow.
Yeah.
From all the products, I cannot wait to hear about this.
Yeah. So, have you ever watched a stream and thought, hey, I wish I could watch this with someone else?
I had been wondering that, yeah.
Well, introducing Quifco's new live stream.
Live stream?
Yeah, you can literally watch people watch the live streams that you're watching.
Oh, wow.
And if you want to go another step above that, you can watch someone watching their live stream that they're watching as someone else's live stream.
Wow. That sounds pretty intriguing.
And eventually, it doesn't end. You could literally make a chain of just watching a live stream of someone watching a live stream, of watching someone watching a live stream, watching someone live stream, watching a live stream.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
So it's like the ultimate. Is it Gogglebox?
The ultimate Gogglebox.
The ultimate Gogglebox, but for streamers.
Is there a fee?
Well, that's where it gets a bit complicated. You pay the person who is watching the live stream, but then they pay the live stream person that they're watching.
Oh, I
Depends
see.
if you subscribe to them, and sometimes you get money because sometimes people are watching you. You don't know about it. You don't know people are watching. You don't know people are watching you're watching a live stream. They may accidentally. I mean, sometimes it sinks in if you've subscribed and if you're watching something a bit inappropriate, like pornography.
Yeah.
Sometimes people can jump in. People can jump in and watch you and think, "Oh God."
Wow.
So it is. You got to be careful.
Well, yeah.
Once you've registered, you know.
There's no escape.
People can watch you.
Is this already out, or is it? When's it come out?
It's already out, there's also a version for podcasts.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. And people can listen to you listening to podcasts.
Oh.
So in fact, you listener, we're listening to you listening to this podcast. I bet you didn't know that.
We've been listening to you the whole time.
Yeah. You've been very quiet. That's a bit creepy, actually. Why are you so quiet?
Speak.
There we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you very much for listening to this Quiffcast. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to... Is it subscribe? I keep forgetting. Is it subscribe on iTunes?
It is subscribe.
Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes to stay updated on when our podcasts come out. And also follow us on the social medias. You know, there's a Quiffcast Twitter. I don't think I really plugged that enough. There is one there. There is. Go and check it out. There's loads of social medias: Facebook, Twitter. That's about it, actually. But and we're all on all social media. And don't forget, might as well plug it because I haven't plugged it for this whole Twitch-related podcast. But go check out twitch.tv/RobCamVideos. We're live every Friday, or if not on the Friday, soon after. Every week. Let's just say every week. We're live every week. And Ash.
Yeah.
Ash is there.
I'll be there. No doubt.
He'll be there most of the time. Anyway, thank you very much for listening, and we shall catch you in the next podcast. Say goodbye, Ash.
Goodbye, Ash.
He did it.